Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of SK Health Time. In this fourth episode of the diabetes series, we'll go through how we can minimize our risk of getting diabetes. So these are some of the things that we'll be covering if you come in, and we'll go through with you to detect the risk of diabetes. So how do we minimize the risk of getting diabetes? So like we've been mentioning a lot of in this series, it's all about to do with lifestyle. So some of the things that we can change is eating healthy. So we need to minimize the amount of sugar that we eat, amount of salt that we're eating, amount of processed food like takeaway fast food, and we need to minimize the amount of fatty food that we're eating as well. Too much oil is not good, because that can lead to an increase in high blood pressure, in diabetes, and in also high cholesterol as well. So we need to focus on eating all the good foods that has all the vitamins that make our body stronger in order to protect us from all these diseases and problems with our metabolism. So the one thing that we need to eat is vegetables. So in here, we need to be eating, just an example, at least 5 pieces of vegetables each day, and also 2 pieces of fruit each day as well. So those fruits and vegetables, they have all the vitamins that make our body stronger. So the processed food, the sugars that we eat, they make us full, but they don't have all the necessary vitamins for our body that we need, and also can lead to long-term effects in our body as well. Another thing that we can do is to exercise regularly. So we need to be more active. We try to avoid sitting down for too long, watching TV, playing on the phone, Facebook, and so on. We need to be getting out there, exercising, walking, doing the garden, dancing, as long as we're staying active. So we recommend to be staying active for at least 2.5 hours a week of moderate activity, or if you're doing intense exercise, 1.5 hours each week. So aim to do at least 30 minutes on most days of the week, because the more you exercise, the better it is. It will help your blood flow better, make your heart stronger, and make your immune system stronger as well, and also make you feel a lot better, so you don't get sick as often, and prevent you from getting things like type 2 diabetes. We need to, by exercising and eating well, we will reduce our weight as well. So we need to reduce our weight, because the size of our waist is very important. We've got a bigger waist, it means we've got a lot of fat in our bloodstream, and then the blood flow doesn't flow as well, and then the sugar gets trapped, and then it leads to type 2 diabetes and so on. So we need to reduce the weight. We need to reduce smoking as well, cut down smoking. If you can stop, even better. It's reducing alcohol. All these things contribute to type 2 diabetes. And if you are taking any medications at all for any other condition, make sure you're taking it regularly as well, because if you don't have other medical conditions under control, that may lead to type 2 diabetes as well, depending on what it is. But if you're not sure, come and see us all the time. So this is some of the things that we can do to minimize it. If you want more information, like we can talk a lot about this, feel free to come in the store. We can give you a lot of information on it, and even help you to detect what your risk of getting type 2 diabetes is as well. So come in to see us. Thank you.